Welcome back, guys. I'm glad so many of you enjoyed the last video. You think that one was good? We have a really good one for you tonight. But first, like the video and make sure you subscribe if you have not yet. Now let's get on with the show. Latah County District Judge John Judge has officially denied his first request for TV cameras in court after a November order in which he said he would take control of video of the proceedings against student murders suspect Bryan Kohberger. The request came from the Spokane, Washington TV station KXLY, which asked the court for permission to take video and still photos of the 29-year-old Kohberger's upcoming hearing on January 26. Denied, the judge wrote, attaching a copy of his November 17, 2023, order in which he granted Kohberger's request to remove media cameras from the courtroom, but said the court would stream the proceedings on its own. It is the intense focus on Kohberger and his every move, along with adverse headlines and news articles, that leads the court to conclude that continued photograph and video coverage inside the courtroom by the media should no longer be permitted, Judge wrote at the time. Judge is expected to live stream future hearings on his YouTube channel. Royal Oaks, who successfully argued for TV cameras inside the O.J. Simpson murder trial, told Fox News Digital, "It is a bad idea to take control of the courtroom coverage away from professional news crews. It's a little bit like saying, well, you can film the football game, but only in the nosebleed seats at the very top in one of the end zones," he said. "You're not going to get the nuances. That's the whole idea, for people to be able to judge demeanor, how people are feeling, what they're saying, and you can't do that if it's really a remote. The public has an interest in criminal court proceedings," he said, "especially with taxpayers footing the bill." It's kind of like that old Ronald Reagan line from his campaign. "I paid for this microphone, Bill," Oaks said. "We paid for this courtroom. We're entitled to see our judicial system at work." As DOLLY News has reported, public records revealed that just part of Kohberger's defense cost taxpayers more than $270,000 in the first 3 quarters of 2023. In his November order, Judge accused the media of violating his requests not to exclusively zoom in on Kohberger's face and not to record before or after court is in session. Idaho law does not allow the media to appeal Judge's denial, Oaks said. But the court could have other remedies besides seizing control of the cameras. "There's really no reason to prefer an automatic installed court system camera as opposed to professionals who know how to do things," he told Fox News Digital. "Now, the court seems to be unhappy that some of the rules were violated. Fine. Then bar the people who are breaking the rules, but let the public see a professionally produced courtroom scene." Kohberger is charged with fatally stabbing 4 University of Idaho students on November 13, 2022, in a 4 a.m. ambush in the rental home where 3 of them lived, Madison Mogan and Kaylee Goncalves, both 21, and Zana Kernodle, 20. The 4th victim, Ethan Chapin, 20, was spending the night with his girlfriend, Kernodle, in her room and lived 200 yards away in the Sigma Chi fraternity house on campus. All 4 victims had been stabbed multiple times. Some were asleep at the start of the massacre. Investigators say there was a knife sheath with the suspect's DNA on it under Mogan's body. Kohberger, who turns 29 this week, was studying for a PhD in criminology at the neighboring Washington State University at the time of the crime. He has a master's degree in criminal justice from DeSales University in Pennsylvania. He declined to enter a plea at his arraignment in May. Judge entered not guilty pleas on his behalf on 4 charges of first-degree murder and another of felony burglary. He could face death by firing squad if convicted. Prosecutors have asked for a trial to take place over 6 weeks this summer. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Let me tell you one thing that also is a crime, and that's to leave your skin dry. Make sure you check out DOLLY Soap. Best soap in the game. Go to www.dollysoap.com. Don't forget to check out all of the merch. Also, we have a great line of sunglasses that just came out. These sunglasses will allow you to see in the future. You will see just like Dolly does, better than 4K. Dolly Vision, baby.